Hi everyone, my name is John Clements. I'm principal here at Nipmuc Regional High School. Thank you for taking the chance to check into my Feature Friday. If you're not familiar, each week I have the chance to interview great students here at Nipmuc Regional and then feature them on my blog. And this is a special occasion because I'm taking the chance not only to interview students, but this is the first video recording of my Feature Friday. And what better group to do it with than the officers of the class of 2017. So thanks for tuning in for this conversation. We're going to chat a little bit about memories and reflections and talk about where this great group of student leaders is headed to after Nipmuc. So let's start with some introductions.
My name is Hunter Kadra and I'm the Vice President.
My name is Sarah Blasnalis and I am the President of the class of 2017.
My name is Paige Murphy and I am the Secretary.
My name is Dallas O'Hagan and I'm the Class Treasurer.
Great, thanks. Welcome everybody and thanks so much for being part of the conversation. It's a special time. I can't believe it's literally 2 weeks to graduation.
I know.
And almost time for AP tests to go away and finals to go away, and instead we'll be getting ready for graduation gowns and diplomas. So a lot to be excited about. And so I wanted to meet with you in order to hear a little bit about your thoughts about your class and also get a sense of what you're excited about coming up in the future. So let's kick it off by talking a little bit about what you think some of the greatest accomplishments of the class of 2017 might be.
Well, I will start and say that I think our class has shown a lot of diversity in the sense that some kids love athletics and some kids love drama, and we've really taken those two things and combined them to come together and be really united as a class.
And I think it's really awesome. A lot of the kids in our grade have gotten into their #1 schools, so I think it's really cool and attests to our class.
And not only that, we are very academically successful, but I also think that as leaders and as people who serve the community, we've really done a good job of doing that. We have a lot of people involved in National Honor Society and National Spanish Honor Society, National Business Honor Society. So everyone does what they like, but they do their part in helping the community as well.
Sportsmanship is also a large portion of our class. For the fast competitions, we won 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row.
We've been very proud of our accomplishment with that.
You're a class of 120. It's smaller than we've had for a few years now, but you're a strong 120. One of the things I noticed about your class is I don't feel like it's very cliquey, or I don't feel like there's, I feel like everyone's friends with each other.
Yeah, I definitely think that we can all get along and we all know each other really well, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, one of the benefits of being a class size of 120 is that everybody gets to know each other well. Great. Maybe you could shift gears a little bit and talk a little bit about your memories from high school and what your favorite memory is from school.
Tough one. A lot of good memories. I always go to FAST. It's always a fun time, brings faculty and students together. It's a really good time.
Literally.
Yes.
Another thing that we just did, I'm sure I have lots of good memories over the past 4 years, but the slip and slide that we did as a senior prank, that was really awesome. We all came together as a grade, put a big tarp out in the courtyard and slipped and slid.
I actually was just interviewed by another student who's doing a paper on senior pranks. And he was asking me about sort of the history of senior pranks in Nipmuc and what my opinions of them are. And I said to him, the best pranks are the ones where people are having fun and it brings the class together and it doesn't end up leading to any kind of disruption of the school day. And I think it was a really good example, this last one. And that you all get together at lunch in the rain and celebrated.
It was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
I was actually at a meeting at that time, and so sent me some pictures of everybody out in the rain, and I showed it to a group of administrators I was with, and they were like, "You have great kids." Yeah, right on, we do. Other memories, what do you think?
I think all little things really, but one of the ones I loved so much was when we have every lunch in the courtyard, when it starts to get warmer outside, we have the ice cream truck. Those memories are so important to me.
I've done a lot with the theater program and I've really enjoyed my time with that. I think like you really do create a bond with not only the people you're really friends with, but the people that you don't normally socialize with, and then you really become closer with the whole class and everyone else in the school.
Yeah, I love that. It's one of the takeaways that I hope people get from being a student at Nipmuc. From anyone's high school experience, when you go off to college or life in the community, you have to find ways to get connected beyond your everyday realm. Things like drama, being part of a sports team, being part of clubs and activities, it just helps you become part of the community. And this class has done a really great job.
Yes, yeah.
So not to get too nostalgic, but with graduation 2 weeks away, I know you're really focused on the event, but what do you think when you look back, say, a year from now? What do you think you're going to miss most about your time in Denver?
That's an easy one for me. This year I spent a considerable amount of my time in the art room, taking multitudes of different art courses through my time here, and just being able to really create those great bonds with the art teachers, and being able to explore my creativity and what I want to say through my artwork.
This is super cliche, but I think I'm definitely going to miss seeing my friends and the people that I'm used to, and going to college and not seeing my friends every day. It's definitely going to be different, but still super fun. But I am going to miss them.
I think for me, kind of what Dallas was saying, just having close bonds with the teachers, like every teacher here, I feel like I can talk to one-on-one. I feel like I know them and they know me, which I'm going to UMass, 30,000 people, so it'll be a little bit different, so I'm going to miss that.
And mine's kind of similar to Paige's. Just gonna miss all the people, 120 kids in our class, so it's small, so we are able to know everyone. So it's gonna be tough to part from them.
We're going to miss you too, but we expect you to all come back. And
Of course.
homecoming weekend, and then Thanksgiving Day for the game, and then you'll be back to get your yearbooks too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
It's been a phenomenal class to work with, and great leaders. I couldn't ask for better leaders. I've been so thrilled with the leadership you've given throughout the years. Maybe as we get ready to wrap up, you could share what your future plans are?
Well, I hope to study to become a teacher, especially focused geared on the special education track, because I've done the internship with Mr. Antonelli, and I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoy working with the kids, and I think it's definitely something that is not as valued as much as it should be, not here at the school, but in general. I think a lot of people don't understand exactly how they work, how the teaching works with STAR programs kids, and I think it's a great track and something I really enjoy.
Yeah, I've been so impressed to see you build a relationship with so many people and be such a difference maker. I can see that is certainly one of many options that would be great for you, but I can see you in that role.
Thank you.
Paige.
So I'll be studying mechanical engineering at the University of Massachusetts Honors College,
Awesome.
and I'm super excited. I cannot wait.
That's great.
I will also be at UMass Amherst Honors College with Paige, but I will be studying business and focusing on sustainable management.
Great. Hunter, you've got a couple options at your way.
Yes, so as of now, I'm going to Westfield State University for nursing, but I was just accepted to the UMass Amherst nursing program, so I'm trying to weigh out the options and see what I'm going to do, so we'll see.
Great futures ahead of you, and all reasons to be proud of your class and all of you, and for me to be thankful for the example you've set here and who you're going to be in the future. I've just really been thankful to work with all of you. Thanks for being my first
Thank
video
you so
interview.
much. Thank you for having
I
us.
can't wait for graduation.
Yeah,
Us
us too.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.